Good day internet, and welcome to my channel. My name is Danny, and in today's episode we're going over to an interesting place called Brickworks, and that's where they built main bricks right back in the 1800s through into the 1900s and right up to the middle of that century, I believe. So do join us, come and have a look. It is extremely interesting. See you in a bit. Anyway, you've probably noticed that the lady that must be obeyed is finally donned her presence on the back of the motorbike today. Bottom out there then. Like we've arrived. Let's see what we can find. Looks like there's a load of old buses here. I wonder if they've got any that are sort of done up inside on display. I have no idea at the moment, so let's go and have a look.
Yeah, you're narrowing there so you can see your way around, and there's a cafe down there as well.
Thank you.
Right?
Is it okay if we film in here?
Yeah, I don't think we've got any restrictions on children. It's just being careful that there's nobody in your view, especially children.
Yeah.
So filming things is okay.
Yeah. So I was going to put them on my little vlog.
Yeah.
YouTube.
So definitely we don't want anyone up there
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. As long as you're giving permission for me to record some stuff, then that's fine. Thank you.
Head hopper along there into this first floor in here. This machine is just ticking over today, showing you what happened. 2 steam engines. Come back along the black line, which is only on this plan, it's not on the floor. Drying sheds were here, but this part here is used to exhibit from 1897 to 1974 artifacts of office and home life, memory lane. Pop outside, kiln where they used to cook the bricks. Staircase here or here to go to the upstairs exhibit room. Outside here you've got a ukulele band just playing at the moment. Dog show, blacksmith, crafts, more craft fair in here. Toilets in the cafe.
That's lovely.
Brilliant.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you very much, sir. Danny, sorry, Danny, yeah. Nigel, nice to meet you.
So this machine was built in 1865 but not for here. It was built. It was first of all installed in China's Ford, and it operated there until the end of the 1800s when they ran out of clay, and it got moved here.
Cool.
And in 1897 it started work here, and it worked through to 1974 when this building was stopped because of a health and safety issue with the fact that this machine is connected directly through cogs to the steam engine.
Right.
So that if anything were to stop this machine, the steam engine, which is a pressure vessel, will explode. And has happened in the past, not while we've been running it.
Good. Glad to hear it.
So this machine takes 5 ton of clay a day, put into that blue hopper at the top constantly.
Right.
And it goes through the top 2 rollers, which are running at slightly different speeds. So it's a grinding action.
Right.
And then through to the second set of rollers, which are actual rollers. And what we're doing is we're getting rid of any stones that are in there. So there's now no stones bigger than a pea, size of a pea.
Right.
That then goes into the bottom hopper, and you can't see it from here, but this extruder here, Archimedes screw, is then extruding the clay out constantly out through a mould. And that mould can be any shape, it can be a ridge tile,
Right.
it can be any sort of shape of brick. It's producing a column of clay. You have to imagine a column coming out constantly. Manually cut.
Right.
That's moved onto that table. Then under steam, it's now cut into 8 bricks.
Wow.
So you've now got 8 bricks. You have to take 4, put them on that trolley, and 4, put them on the escalator to upstairs, where there's another trolley. We're running 2 layers of drying rooms at one time.
Right.
You've now got a problem. 20 seconds later, there's another column of clay. So every 20 seconds, you have to do that action. And there's only 6 people running this machine.
Wow.
4 of them are working on trolleys.
Wow. So you've only got 4 chaps actually working this machine.
2 running the machine, 4 running the...
So 4 in total. Wow.
And that's a picture of them there. It's a lovely picture.
Cool.
Now, once they've been in the drying room for a while, you can now take 7,000 of these 33,000, and you can put them through a machine at the end, which is a brick press.
Okay.
And that would press the brick down and put a frog in with our logo, BBC. They are more expensive than wire cut bricks.
Right.
We didn't make as many of those. This is connected to a steam engine, just so you can see through the wall.
Right, I'll have a look at that in a
That
bit.
machine is the machine that's always run this machine.
Wow. So how old is that steam engine?
1865.
1865.
And as you go in there and look at it, because of the refurbishment we've done, it's silent.
Right. It's run on air or something, is it now?
No, it's a steam engine.
It's
running with steam.
It's still running on steam.
No, it's
Wow.
just that steam is now generated by an oil-fired boiler.
Right.
There's no coal here now.
Right. So you don't have to have some poor chap chucking the coal in
No,
there.
you don't, not anymore. But you've got to remember, they did in those days.
Yes, of course
Yeah.
it did. How many lads would be doing that
I
then?
don't know. I mean, there were teams of people here.
Right.
It's almost the first just-in-time manufacturing process, because the clay had to come through. Some of it needed to be nibbled before it can be put into here. There was a whole process of just getting the clay ready. There was a process of making the bricks, a process of pressing them, and then out through the kilns, through the drying rooms, into the kilns, and then out back on the river and shipped.
Shipped straight out from the river.
Because
Right.
the clay came in via the river.
Right.
We did have our own clay pit here, but when that finished, we actually pulled it in on the river.
Right. Oh, cool. Thank you very much.
Okay, no, pleasure.
Thank you very much indeed.
Sorry.
Take care, thank you. This is the steam engine that they've used since what was it, sir? 1864 this steam engine's running from.
1896.
1896, I believe.
1885, sorry. Brought here. Brought here in
1895. That was quite a while ago, and it's still running. It's beautiful. And obviously, from what we gleaned from that lovely gentleman in the other room, this runs the brick making sort of cutting machine that's the other side. Really interesting. So I believe this is where they put the coal to make the steam to run the steam engine. Isn't that wonderful?